Yeah, that's all available on the machine, and that can be printed out.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean,
Okay.
pretty straightforward product.
I would agree. Yeah, and I'm glad to hear you're so clear about what what the benefits are. It's very helpful for me that you were really able to narrow in on what's positive and what's kind of an irrelevant feature. One last thing I wanted to ask before we drop off. So if you look up here, there's 176 medications available for packaging. And for a nursing home, that generally comes out to 83%. Do you relate as an assisted living facility to those numbers, or do you have fewer pills? Would this cover all of your medications or all of your oral solid medications?
I'd have to look at it closer. It really depends. Again, it depends on the size of the community. So the smaller community, yeah, absolutely. A larger community, maybe not. Also, my guess is that some of the medications in there are maybe the brand's name medication, and
they would work with you to make sure that some of them, you get to decide which ones you want to use, and it's a joint effort. So they don't stock it on an arbitrary basis. You wouldn't have to worry about that. So just to give me a starting point, let's say the facility was 150 beds, so one of the larger assisted livings you've worked with.
I mean, really, most of the medications, are similar. There are a lot of medications that almost everyone takes. But it'd be hard for me to say. The last community I worked in had 163 people, and I know at least 2 of them had over 20 different medications themselves.
Oh, wow.
But I don't know how much they, I would have to sit down with the med list and figure out if that made sense. My guess is yes, because there's a lot of overlap.
Yeah.
But I can tell you without sitting down and really looking at a MAR.
Absolutely. Fair enough. Okay, great. Well, that was it for me. Thank you again. This was really helpful.
Okay, great.
Great. Have a good day.
You do the same. Bye.
Bye.
Mark over here, so I don't want to, because I definitely will be touching base with you in the next coming few weeks. But is there anything else that you per se, particularly formulation-wise, would be affected more, or any conditions, even if it's the same formulation, let's say, of material and there's not much deviation, manufacturing-wise, et cetera, that would affect samples outside of kind of
that the light colors will show this yellowing problem more than the dark ones will. I think you already know that. So.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that makes sense.
I think we've covered pretty much what occurred to me. So.
Okay. Excellent. If you have anything that you might have forgotten,
I'll email you. That would be great.
Yes, please email me. That would be much appreciated. But I will keep you updated in the meantime, and I will kind of touch base with the rest of the team on some of the stuff I've gotten. And if I have any questions, is it okay, just on what we've talked about, can I just shoot you a follow-up email, per se? With
Absolutely. That's
okay.
Not a problem.
Yeah, just because this is a lot of information, so just in case.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It can be kind of, like I said, it can be kind of overwhelming. But please get that thermal and oxidative stability of polyurethanes, that report. There is both some explanation to it as well as overhead slides. So
overhead slides, excellent.
There might be actually 2 reports. One is the presentation, and the other one is notes kind of explaining the presentation.
Explaining all the presentation. Fantastic. Yes, thank you so much, Kurt. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Asha, nice to talk to you, and I hope we can continue. I hope you find this answer quickly.
Yes, likewise, absolutely, and you will definitely be updated, and I will probably schedule some time in the next coming weeks once I start to implement some of the things that we've discussed, and that we'll definitely touch base. But thank you so much.
Sure thing. Okay.
Yes, good talking to you.
Good. Thanks. Okay.
Bye.
Bye now.